my name is Lena, Lena Andersson, and welcome to my first YouTube video in about 4 years. How did I try to get you off my mind? I have anticipated this moment for so long, I can't even remember how long I've been thinking about this, if I'm going to be quite honest. But the fear of judgment and failure has always stopped me from taking the first step to upload that video I have filmed, to be happy with the product I have created. However, now I'm at a place in my life where I could handle the reactions, whether they are positive or negative. I have built up, I'm not confident. No, I'm not confident, I can't say that, but I'm confident enough to do this. And for me, that's like a huge milestone, I guess, since it's something I wanted for so long. If you can't hear, I have dogs that are currently barking and ruining this. I have to edit this a lot, and you can see it's edited. It's because my dog's barking all the time. I don't fear public scrutiny anymore. I am at a point where uploading a video to the internet isn't terrifying. I feel like I lacked something in my life since I stopped uploading videos. I haven't had a platform where I could share the things I'm passionate about, and that is something I personally need. It feels like a necessity in my life, and that's such a milestone for me, since it's something I'm extremely passionate about and I wanted to do for so long, as I have mentioned probably 10 times now. Most of the things I do are directly linked to school, if it's doing homework or learning languages or teaching other languages. A lot of things are sort of academic, of my interests, and I want to do something that's just for fun, something where I don't have to get a certain result or don't strive for perfection at all times. I am afraid it's going to happen, but it's one of my goals with this channel, and even though the lighting is terrible right now, I'm still going to be able to post this. Even though somebody probably has made a first video that's 10 times better than this is going to be good enough for me, because it's real and authentic and what I want to do. That's one of my goals with this channel. Due to the content I want to post is academia and mental health especially, and veganism, and about books and politics, and more of commentary videos. I feel like this time we're going into now is the perfect for it, since a lot of people feels unsafe with what is happening with school and education and life in general, as so many countries are going on lockdown and things are changing so fast, and as people who see control, this isn't something we can control, and I hope my videos can make this situation a bit easier. I feel like at this time the content that I will and want to create could be beneficial for so many, and that's such a huge motivational factor for me, and I hope it comes true. I'm also a person who needs to vent a lot, discuss a lot, and a lot of the times my friends don't have the same interest as me. They don't want to discuss feminism or hairstyles or cruelty to animals 24/7. However, you can choose to it when you feel like it if you watch my videos, and therefore I feel like this is the perfect place for me to vent and speak about my interests. And that would be freeing for both me and my friends that can stop listening to me ramble all the time. If you haven't realized, I talk a lot. I guess that most people who sit down and film themselves like only talking about themselves are sort of people who enjoy speaking. It's well, it's quite given, I guess. As you probably can't hear, I'm not a native English speaker. I am Norwegian and I will also upload videos in Norwegian to this channel. The reason for that is that the study community have grown rapidly over the last few years. However, there hasn't really been a deal in Norway. There has been like motivation videos and probably like some organizational videos, but not really videos that focus on revision according to like the Norwegian school system and learning aims, and I want to create that to help people, since the study community has always been there for me in times where I've been stressed or wanted somebody to relate to, and I hope I could be that for others. But most of my videos will be in English. The reason for that is I can reach a larger audience that way. More people who would find my content interesting could watch my videos. And it's also something I'm terrified about, because I'm not only making videos, I'm making videos in my second language, and it's something I wanted, and it's sort of like pushing myself a bit to do what I actually want. More videos, or just more of a community of things I love in English. Like if I make booktube videos, I want other booktubers to be able to watch my videos, and I want to sort of engage in the community, and I can't that if I speak Norwegian. And the same with the study community. It's easier for others to watch my videos if they are in English, and therefore I've chosen that. So most of the videos will be in English if I'm not discussing like a problem that's specific for Norway or something to do with the Norwegian school system. Content of this channel will be quite versatile, or not actually, but if I get an idea, I will film it. I won't label my channel or sort of not being able to post something because I make certain content. I want it to be, if I get a creative idea, I will be able to create it if I want. However, the focus on my channel would be the topics I listed earlier, like academia and veganism and politics and all of that. But if I want to make a video when Harry Styles releases his next album about how much I love him, I am going to do it, and no one can stop me. I just don't want to get labeled. Well, I also want to make quite specific videos, and I love the YouTube community and I love the booktube community, but I don't want it to restrict me. Even though it might seem so of this quality of this video, filming and editing isn't new for me. I do have a camera and a lot of like editing equipment and those sort of things. I'm not using them now, and the reason for that is that it is at my apartment. I moved out, I'm 17, and I live in like, I don't think collective has an English word, like a shared apartment with students. I'm not a student, I'm doing my A-levels, sort of high school, and I moved out to do that. So what I'm trying to say is that the people I live with, some of them work in the healthcare system, and even though I don't have any symptoms and I'm not feeling sick, I don't want to like take public transport or get my parents to drive me there. So, and I might infect them because their profession is so important at all times, but especially in times like this, and they are absolutely heroes, and I want to be the reason for them not being able to do their so important work. So you get horrible lighting and the front camera on my iPhone because I'm so used to using a flip screen and hopefully it's fine. It can only get better from here at least. So, but probably the next videos I will post until I can go back there, until it's like safe and I'm going back to school, will be with this quality. And that's okay, because everyone starts at one point and it gets better. And it's not unwatchable. I don't hope so, at least. And this current situation is terrifying and new, and things can seem a bit hopeless. You don't know what to do. Like in England and I think the whole UK, they like your A-levels and your GCSE exams have been cancelled, and I would find it so hard to be productive then. I don't know if my exams are cancelled yet, but I still have school and I get like grades on the projects I do at home, which keeps me motivated. If I didn't have that, I don't know how I wouldn't like sort of lose motivation and use of this sort of videos at this time. Like the study project is such a good idea. And if you're still here, you probably found this video to be sort of okay. Therefore, I think you should subscribe and like and all of that jazz. And I also link my social medias in the description. And I hope to see you soon. Bye!